All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ox Billiards back live. We've got an interesting little matchup here. We've got Belonia, local Seattleite, and he's playing a player from Anchorage, Alaska, John Moceri. In town, wanting to hang out, check out the pool hall, playing around. Make sure to check us out. Looks like we got one viewer on Facebook. Let's go. 2 viewers on Facebook. Okay. Yeah. Come check us out. We got a little bit of a challenge match going on here at Ox Billiards. A little bit of a new feel to it. Normally been doing some tournaments and stuff, but looks like we got a little bit of action going on. We've got Belonia here. He's a local Seattle player. He's playing John Moceri from Anchorage, Alaska. Just met John today. Looks like he's in town, coming from Anchorage to see a concert here in Seattle, and wanted to find some action. So Bo reached out, they set it up, and we said, hey, let's stream it. Let's go. And looks good to go. So then it's going to be a pretty short format, I think. One set, because the video closes at midnight, but they're going to be playing a race to 9 ball. And it looks like call shot 9 ball. It's kind of an interesting format. I don't exactly know if it is 10 ball rules necessarily. Probably can go ask them, but sounds like they've got 200 in the middle between Bo and John. Friendly little matchup. John Moceri looks like the higher of the two Fargos with a 617. Bo Belonia with a 603 and climbing, as we've seen in the past. Bo's been pretty strong. We saw him in some tournaments. Yeah, looks like we're off. We got Michael Luber in the chat saying good luck, bro. Good luck, Bo, I mean, sorry. Yeah, good luck, Bo. Hey, we got to see you at some other tournaments here, Mike. Wow. Talk about a break here, though. Nice, solid hit on these balls. And if he has this 2 ball on the side, he would have had a nice layout, but I don't know if this 5 ball passes. Yeah, it's pretty tough. I think it actually is blocked. So nice break. Made 3 balls. Not so nice layout. We got a Triple G, Greg Pendergrass in the chat saying Bo Belonia, I'm scouting. Looks like he's scouting. Looks like you guys got a match coming up is what I hear. Is that what's in the works? Is that why you're scouting? Sounds pretty interesting. We got some more action, hopefully. We are playing with the Predator Black, or not the Predator Black, sorry, the Aramith Black set, so you got to shoot the pink 4 and then the purple 5 next, for those of you folks who aren't used to that. Looks like he has to break this out, I think. He's going to draw. Oh, he's going to draw and then just play a safety. Yeah, prudent play. 617. Decent Fargo. He knows what he's doing. I'm liking this matchup. Should be pretty fun to watch. Looks like John Moceri, also from Anchorage, told us to shout out Anchorage Billiards. I forgot Anchorage what Billiards? I forgot. I'll get the name of it, but there's a local hall they play in Anchorage. And yeah, they're just in town wanting some action. Bo steps up to the plate representing Seattle, so let's see what he's got. I'm liking his chances. Tricky little shot here. I think there's enough gap between 5 and 8. Can he hold it? Nudge the 5 on the right side, and this might actually be a rare sighting of a double kiss shot, even an intentional double kiss. You never know. Okay, supposed to go around. Oh, the point! Oh, wow. The point. Vinit Dasani in the chat saying hello from Vancouver. Hello, welcome. We just got a little bit of late night action going on. We got John Moceri from Anchorage, Alaska coming by, checking us out, wanting some action in the Seattle area. And Bo Belonia stepping up to the plate, matching him up. Looks like John Moceri comes out of Anchorage Billiard Palace. That's their local pool hall where they play at. I think him and his bride-to-be are in the stands, hanging out. Came to a concert here in Seattle. representing Alaska. Not too bad. Pretty strong, actually. Played a decent safety. Bo let them a shot. Now he's got an open table. Watch out, cue ball. Nicely done. Put a little bit of that check side on just to make sure he avoids the corner pocket. No scratching here. He's on the rail, but you got to favor him to make this 100%. Oh, no. Wow. Rare miss there. Wow, overcut it. Got kind of fortunate with that miss, actually, but yeah, I think that 9 ball's almost touching the rail. Let's see it. We got Bo. We got some Bo action trying to bank this. I think he's got to bank it, right? It is call pocket 9 ball, though. Kind of interesting format. I don't exactly know how it works, if they play kind of like by 10 ball rules or not, but they're doing call shot 9 ball. Sounds pretty fun. It might just be 10 ball with one less. I don't know. There's that kind of intricate part of 10 ball where you, oh, Bo. Okay, missing the pro side. Not bad. Vinit Dasani in the chat. You're getting a shout out from Mike D here. He's hanging out saying, I like this guy. Dan Peterson in the Facebook chat. Let's go. Commentary curse. Yes, sir. Hey, Dan, where are you at? Are you in Seattle? I hear you might be coming by for some event that's happening this weekend here at Ox Billiards. Vinit saying hi to Mike. Mike says hi. We'll have to get him on. Is he here?
How you doing there, Vinit? Good to see you on the stream.
Yeah, supporting us.
That's enough for me.
Mike's just chilling here, hanging out, watching it from above. It's kind of a nice little camera angle we got. Not too shabby. Both players are dinking this 9 ball back and forth, kind of playing safe at the same time. And, yeah. If you're hanging out here, Dan, come on by. Obviously, we'll see you. Is it tomorrow? Sunday, maybe? I think Sunday. All right, we'll see. We'll see you on Sunday, Dan. Should be a good time. Oh, baby, let's go. I'll be there tomorrow and Sunday. It'll be fun. Oh, with the thin cut. Oh, whoa. And he gives it up. Concedes the first one.
Does that count?
Yeah, no, sorry, Mike. I don't think you actually count the 9 ball if you make it with just with your stick. Unfortunately. Yeah, so John picks up the first rack. A little bit of a starter there. Maybe some nerves, but pretty thin cut, so not that easy. Triple G in the chat asking, what's going on at Ox tomorrow evening? We've got coaching clinic. Unfortunately, tickets are sold out, I believe.
If he's just showing up after 6, we should be good with the snooker table.
We should be good? Okay.
Yeah. But the lessons are from 10 to 6.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so we've got snooker lessons basically all day tomorrow. World-renowned snooker coach coming by. But I believe tickets are sold for the clinics and the teaching. But we will be open with snooker tables after 6 if you just want to come by and play some snooker. Yeah, I think Dan's coming into town. Looks like we got 2 clinics, one tomorrow and one on Sunday to learn some snooker. Ooh, a lot of follow on that break. Still pretty consistent. Yeah, I mean it is Nick Barrow. Yeah, he's doing a little bit of a tour of the United States. Nick Barrow, world-renowned snooker coach, and he's coming around. I think mostly the West Coast, from what I understand it. Toronto also. Yeah, so he's doing a little bit of a U.S. tour, stopping at a bunch of places. A lot of snooker halls in America. Even though we don't have too many of them, but he's stopping in a few of them. And he's going to be doing some coaching clinics, and I'm actually taking his class tomorrow, so that should be pretty fun. Yeah, should be pretty cool. Bennett says he's signed up for the October 1 session with him here at Top 147. Looking forward to it. Nice. Yeah, Top 147. I got to go. I have yet to check it out. Yeah, Jonathan's son up there in Canada, in Vancouver, showing us love in the great sport of snooker. Good representative of the sport up there for sure. All right, meanwhile, that's enough snooker talk. We've got pool action. We're here for the 9 ball. 9-ball call shot, no slop. Interesting format. But yeah, I think the players are playing for 200 in the middle. It looks like. Oh, John overcutting that ball. Gives a little shimmy. He's like, nah, it's not normal. I don't know if that was a little bit nerves, maybe. I'm not sure. Rare miss though, because I feel like he's been nailing some pretty nice shots. But yeah, gives Bo a chance here at the table. Let's see what he's got. Don't think the 5, or the 4 does. I don't think the 5 passes the 9. So he's going to have to play up and down the table maybe. Play a safety. Oh, just came a little short. Well, yeah, I think he's left it. Probably based on the angle, he's going to have to shoot the 5 into the bottom left corner pocket and stun. Missed the right side pocket with his cue ball. Actually, I think the 4 also goes up into the top left corner. So you can shoot this up in the top left, play 5 in the right middle. It's also another option. Lots of options here. Would have been a whole other story if Bo had gotten him glued to that 9-ball, but not too shabby. Follow. Yep, he's going up in the corner. How's the speed? Nicely done. Dead in the pocket. Heart of the pocket. So we got some good firepower from John. It's just maybe just a little bit of nerves, maybe just settling it in. He missing that 4-ball earlier. Kind of a rare miss. All right, it's got a little bit of an angle going away from the 8, but that's okay. You can kind of follow up anywhere to the top half of the table. Probably wants to be a little bit more close to the right rail. Basically, just have some angle on this 8-ball. I think should be fine. He did miss the 9-ball on the rail earlier though, so maybe that's a little bit in his head. Doing the rail bridge. He's actually gonna stun, maybe draw. Yeah, I don't think I like that too much because you can kind of float that ball up and down, and as long as you get to the middle of the table, it's a pretty good 8-ball for the 9. You don't have to get on this right side rail. It's not a requirement. You can be in the middle of the table and play 1 rail across for the 8, 9. Let's see what Bo does here. I think the pocket is bigger for the side, but much thinner cut and kind of a blind cut. You don't really know where you're going. It is a little bit more natural, though, I think, to get the cue ball back up for the 8. Yeah, he's looking at that line. If he cuts the 7 on the side, it looks like a pretty decent line. So I think he's calling it, yeah, side pocket. Just missed the 9 on the way in and out, and he should be okay. Just a high ball. Maybe a touch of left. Ooh, nice. Just barely nudged that 9-ball. He's going to be on this rail. This is not going to be the good. Oh, no. He doesn't like this. I think as long as he had some sort of space on the rail, he was going to be okay. I think he might have to play short side, actually. Pretty tough. Tough. Short side on the 9 is a little close, and if he goes too far, he always has it in the side of the corner. He's going to be close to his work on this next ball, I think. We got Robert Rago in the chat, shouting out, "Go John." I think, oh, what a shot there. Nails it. Yeah, it looks like he can't play it underneath it, so he's got a close to his work type shot, but it goes in the corner. All right, big shot here. See if Bo can get on the board. Oh, no, hit it thick. Might get fortunate. Ooh, not the end of the world. Yep, he's left a tough, kind of a thin cut, but I think I like trying to make this, honestly. Yep, you're looking at it. It's pretty straightforward. I don't think his cue ball is really in any danger. Just a high ball. Yeah, he's looking at that line. Looks pretty safe. Thin cut. Calls it in the side. John Moceri representing from Anchorage, Alaska. I think we did share this in the Anchorage pool group or something on Facebook, so maybe some supporters are in the chat hanging out. Let us know where you're from. Oh, just barely hit the nipple on the way in. I mean, the point. I'm sorry. Yeah, the point. Tough miss there. It's kind of a deceiving shot because you're better off usually overcutting that just a bit, you know. The throw kind of throws it towards that point, so or cut-induced throw. So yeah, tough shot, tough miss. Nice shot there from Bo. Robert Rago saying Anchorage in the house. Anchorage in the house. Well, we got Seattle on the board, 1-1. Both players playing for 200 in the middle. Showing up here at Ox Billiards. We got some action going on. Not too often we get some Friday night action, but this is a little bit of a rare sighting. A late night preview and some interesting pool. Come check us out if you've never been here. Ox Billiards in the heart of Capitol Hill. We have some cool pool tables, cool snooker tables, and some cold drinks. Roland Michael Stock in the chat shouting out, go John Moceri. Looks like John's got a lot of support in the chat. Not too shabby. They're playing 9-ball. Call shot. Alrighty. Roland Michael's talking in the chat saying, thanks for the stream. You're welcome, you're welcome. We're just trying to make sure you guys can check out friends and family that you know of. Trying to grow Q Sports in the Pacific Northwest and beyond. Get things rolling. Looks like we got Crystal Mars saying, this is a cool place, loving it. Yeah, I love it too. I come here a lot. It's a pretty sweet spot. We're kind of like in the basement of this building in the middle of Capitol Hill. It's pretty sweet. Tyler Arson saying, Mo Scary, Mo like it. All right. Mo Scary's playing against Bo, so let's see what we got. Tammy Schultz saying, go John Moceri from the Billiard Palace. Yep, shout out John shouting out his local place. Anchorage Billiard Palace over in Anchorage, Alaska. All the way down here in Seattle. In town for a concert. Wanted some action. Bo stepping up to the plate. Saying, yeah, I'll meet you. Let's come to Ox. Let's play. Let's get some. Look at this. Let's get the stream going. Some pretty sweet stuff. Now this 3-ball, I think he's coming towards the 9 a little bit. He might have to go around it. Maybe pop, kind of punch it to get enough angle. He might just follow it. Miss the 9. Looks like he's gonna draw. Try to hold it. Oh yeah, he punched it. Missed the 9. Ooh, got a nice kiss on that 8-ball. Not sure if that's what he was going for, but he'll take it. He's in perfect on this 4. We're playing with the Aramith black set, so he's using the pink 4. 4-6. I think if he gets straight in the 6-ball, this rack might be over. This is a key shot. Ooh, he's got a little bit of angle. I don't know if he wants that much angle. He might have to shoot the 7 up into the top left corner now. Depends. He could punch it across one rail and maybe end up in the center table. Pretty tough. Not easy. Ooh, overcut it. Oh, man. Hit the rail on the way in. Tough miss there. Yeah, tough shot. There's one thing about these Rassons. If you hit them a little bit harder and you rattle it, you're going to regret that you hit it at that speed because that's when it tends to miss. Looks like Bo's trying to go rail first maybe. Rail first on the side rail. Nick the 6 and then go 2 rails around the 9. Hopefully end up in the center of the table. Might get close to this right side pocket. Watch out, side pocket. Oh, he hit a nice, yeah, he hit it with a good amount of left spin. That helped open up the angle a lot more. Nicely done there. Now he's got a nice angle to float. Right down there where the tip of his stick is. Yep. Kind of just wants to be straight on the 8, I think. And just do a stop shot or even a draw a little bit back. 9 ball's pretty accessible from where the 8 is. So nice little float. Don't go too far. Doesn't want to be below it. It's a little bit funny now. I think now you're probably just going to take your medicine, maybe try to draw back just a little bit. Even just stop or kill it there. This shot can easily get away from you if you start to get too much power into it. You're going to stun too much. It's kind of a touchy shot. It's like getting that sweet stroke, getting that spin. Oh, he's going forward. He's going to forward and check it. Oh, didn't check it enough. Or he was playing for the other pocket. Ooh, I don't know if I like this. Tough shot coming up. I think he has to... Oh, he's playing it for the side, for the corner. Okay. Now, the only thing I don't like about the shot is you're going to lose your cue ball. So watch out, cue ball. Where's it going to end up? Pretty thin. It's a blind pocket. I think I personally like the bank shot, but if you're not comfortable with the rails yet, then you might not want to take it. Oh, look at this speed. Look at this shot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice shot from Bo there. Nicely done. 2-1. 2-1 Bo. John missing a tough 6 ball. Got a little bit funny on him. Overcut it. He's going to be regretting that one a little bit, but yeah, we got some good action here at Ox. If you guys want to support the channel, like and subscribe, share the stream out to all your folks. If you know anybody who knows these two players, let us know. Share it to them. Come check us out too. We're in Seattle, in the heart of Capitol Hill. We got some cool streaming cameras now, so we got some angles to play with, stuff to check out. These guys are playing a race to 9 call shot 9 ball. Kind of an interesting format. No slop allowed, basically, and 200 in the middle. A little bit of a stakes going up just to make things interesting. John Moceri coming from Anchorage, Alaska. Wanted some action here in Seattle. Bo reached out and hung out and wanted to play. All right, a monster break here. 3 balls down on the break. Granted, they are using the Magic Rack template, so it makes things a little bit easier for pocketing balls in the break, but still, 3 balls and on the 2. This is looking like a nice little layout here. I think the 6 is the trickiest ball. It only really goes in the bottom right corner pocket. That's a sweet stroke there from Bo. Oh no, he came a little short actually. Yeah, he wanted to be more straight in. Kind of underhit it. Now he's going to be going away from the 5. So he's going to have to punch it. Play either 2 rails or 1 rail, but the problem is he's kind of stretched out, so makes things ever so slightly difficult. Okay, he's looking to maybe just roll it up and play the long 5. He does need angle on the 5, granted, to make sure he gets the 6 in the bottom right. Doesn't go past the 8, the 6 ball. So yeah, I think it's a pretty decent shout. Just kind of roll this ball in, take a long 5. Gives you natural angle, natural speed to come across the 6 in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. I like it. Let's see what he comes up with here. Check side a little bit. Okay, yeah. Checked it. Oh, might have checked it too much. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think he went just a little too far. He really just needed to, I think, follow it. Yeah, he wanted to be right there. Yeah, I kind of got a little bit excited. I think he's actually might be okay if he kind of rolls this with a lot of follow and maybe a touch of right-hand spin. He'll kind of slide the cue ball down this area right where his hand is. Yeah, and he wants to shoot the side, 6 in the side. 6 does go in the side or in the corner. It's just this shot's a lot more touchy now is the thing. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Loading up with a lot of top. I think he's just going to shoot it with top, it looks like. I like this with a tiny bit of right because you can kind of adjust it. Ooh, he's going to be a little short. Okay. Now decisions. I think it's kind of a thin cut. He's going to play it in the side. Okay, so he's going for the cut. Now, is he going to round the 8? Or is he going to try to bump the 8? He kind of naturally wants to run into the 8 ball, I think. It is a tough shot. I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, hit the 8 pretty full, but missed the shot. Okay, he was actually trying to bump the 8 in a certain way, maybe make it at the same time. But I think he's gotten a little bit fortunate here, actually, because this 6 ball, pretty sure is almost dead straight. And we saw earlier, when you shoot on these Rasson tables at speed, you got to be dead accurate. If you're not in the heart of the pocket, if you kind of rattle on the way, you're going to be rattling that ball and it's going to stay up. So, don't think he even has enough angle to play for the 8 in the bottom left. He might have to just take the really long, thin cut, or just play short side 8 position. I don't know. See how good his stroke is. Ooh, he actually cheated the pocket just a little bit. Okay, yeah, he had a little bit to cheat, and he got it perfect, actually. Kind of heard that ball rattle in a little bit, and I think that's because he just nicked the left point, but not enough to rattle it. All right. Honestly, I think he'll take that for sure. Oh, it looks like he's going to bank it. Okay. Calling in the top left corner, bank shot. I personally like to cut this in with some left spin. It is a lot tougher, I think, but you will be rewarded. You're kind of guaranteed to get on the 9. This bank shot, I don't know. Arcsign Gaming in the Twitch chat asking, what tournament? It's not a tournament. This is actually just a challenge match, money match, whatever you want to call it. Tournament of 2 players. Fortunate with that leave. Yeah, John Moceri's coming in from Anchorage, Alaska, and he wanted to see if anybody in the area wanted to challenge him in some pool tonight. And Bo reached out on Facebook, I guess, something online, and saying he's down to show him up. So now they're playing 200 in the middle, race to 9, call shot 9 ball. Pretty good stuff. Hey Archit, if you want to come down and challenge anybody, we're welcome to stream it. Just let me know. We'll set it up. It'll be a good time. Wow, Bo went for that in the corner. Oh man. There is a risk around that if you cut that thin, or if you bank that thin and you miss on the pro side, you're gonna leave a pretty tough shot. But almost made that actually and got perfect. It's 9.